Today we're going away for 3 nights in a little town called Bright. We're going to be filling it with some hikes, outdoor cooking, and we're still going to do some work too. Follow us along the journey because it's going to be a 4-hour drive. We may stop along the way as we pack and get prepared for our day. So check out our setup and hope you enjoy this one. Pretty much almost there. This one's just dying to go.
We've just left home, so we have a 4-hour trip ahead of us. Halo's already on the snacks. Car is loaded, and yeah, we're on our way.
Driving through some grey clouds really did not fill us with confidence, as we've had some bad experiences camping in the rain, having our awning being damaged. But as we got closer to this small town of Yei, the weather started to look a little bit more promising. We made some homemade meatballs before we left to enjoy with some coffees and baby chinos. We jumped back into the car and crossed this town called Myrtleford, where, as you can see at the side of the road, they got these beautiful autumn trees that people would just stop by to take photos with as they go into Bright. We finally arrived into our campsite at NRMA Bright Caravan Park. We don't have a huge setup, but trust me, it took us a lot longer than we expected.
Yeah, you'd probably do the fire there. They're not going to blow away though.
We're a little bit out of practice when it comes to our setup, as it took us far longer than I'd hoped it would. And as you can see, Halo is right in the thick of it. She just wants to be involved in anything and everything we do. I actually love this stage. Yes, she will get in the way and things take far longer than they're meant to, but I just love how she's eager to help out and be involved in everything that we do.
Mommy, get a ladder.
This is the ladder, Baba.
Wow. We didn't get here soon enough to be able to cook up a storm, make dinner. So we're gonna go to a bar, restaurant. My sister and everybody else who's been to Bright, they keep recommending this place called Tomahawk. So we're on the way there now, leaving the campsite. It's like literally only a 200-meter walk. So everything here is like really close and walking distance from everything. Bloody sweet. We just made a booking at Tomahawks, as it takes 45 minutes until we get seated, so we figured we'd walk along the main areas of Bright. This is the main pub they have here where everybody goes to. This is kind of off the main street. As you can see, it's a pretty busy night this Saturday night. It's always busy during the weekends in Bright, as I'm told, but especially during the school holidays. This is the main park that they have, which is just off the creek. A lot of families come here because they have the park and they got the pubs nearby. There's always something to do with a family. This is why it gets so busy over the school holidays. We finally arrived at Tomahawks. As you can see, Halo is loving the music. I had to turn the music off as YouTube doesn't like us using other songs. And I'm going to save you the horrors of how I eat my burger, because I truly demolished this thing right here. It was such a good burger, one of the best I've had so far. Halo now is on a complete high, as all she did was just eat potato chips and the tomato sauce, which she's left us chasing her around Bright until we get to our campsite. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, Halo. Riding your bike.
What? I want mommy.
Here's Mummy's one.
No, I need to buy it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're putting you in there.
Waving. Hi. Ready to go hiking?
Yeah, I like hiking.
It's a beautiful day in Bright. We are off on a hike this morning. Halo's in the backpack and we are heading to Huggins Lookout. I've got no idea what it's like, but it's about a 45-minute, we're in the middle of the town now, and it's about a 45-minute walk, so let's do it.
Okay, here.
We can it.
You want to do chateau now or you want to stand there? I'll take you back.
Are you okay?
Here on my pocket.
Yum, chestnuts. We'll be cooking these by the fire. We finally found the trail. Oh my gosh, I'm already tired walking through the town with this little girl, but that's all right. We can do it.
Halo doesn't want to be on my back. She only wants to be on Mum's. So
Yeah.
I want to do it.
All right, let's do it.
Daddy, oh man.
Oh man.
Daddy,
We made it. Beautiful view.
There you go. Listen, see.
Pretzel. Thank God. She's back on Daddy's back now. We just had to bribe her with some popcorn. Refuse to be on my back anymore. And this is going to make the walk another 20 minutes longer as we go back to town. I don't know if this is a fair assessment, but Ange and I, back 6 years ago, we went to Sundance, Utah. It was autumn time. So basically this time there was something beautiful about it. And I got a feeling that this place will probably be similar, like little town, mountainous town, but yet there's still a lot of people loving going to this area and enjoying and having a great time with their families.
Yummy.
We go in the water? Got my feet in the water. That's right.
Okay, you can walk this way.
Yep.
Oh, tricky.
Oh, we are back in the campsite. Oh yeah. Gotta get everything ready now for dinner time. Coming back from the park, I gotta get everything set up.
I need to do it. It's very tricky. Daddy kept your one here.
These will go inside there.
Oh,
Daddy.
what's he eating, Bubby? Meal. What do you think? Is it nice? Yummy?
Look at that.
Chestnuts by the fire.
Daddy
This
needs it.
is my love language.
I did.
Ready?
Where's all the butter?
What's your name? And how old are you?
2. 2 fingers.
And what are you grateful for?
My mommy and daddy and my brother and my bike
And camping?
and camping.
Yay.
And my mother and milk.
Thanks, Bobby.
Mama!
What, Bubba?
Mommy, what
I found you on foot.
All right, we are in day 3, off to another hike. Don't know where we'll be going this time. I think Angie's got it all prepared, but we're gonna keep it all fairly level because you can't keep the little one in the back. She just wants to walk the whole time now. What we don't always love about going into small towns is very rarely do they serve filter coffee, but this place definitely does, and we're approaching it. They're not usually open on a weekend. Well, they're not open on a weekend. It's a Monday as we speak, so perfect time to go get us a brew here.
That would be my best guess.
Cheers, your baby Chino.
I haven't heard her order. Do you think he's
Halo refuses to have Dad carry her on the back, so this is what's going to happen right now. There you go. And she refused to let this branch go, so we're taking it with us. Yes, we got your branch. She agreed to go on my back. All right, watch her head. We haven't gotten very far at all because, as you can see, I've got the other backpack now. She just did not want to be too far away from Mum. There you go. She's back on Mum's back as we head back to town.
You've got to stay in because it's very dangerous.
The day truly got away from us. Halo did not want to nap at all, so she actually did not get her nap in, and we could not get some of the work that we wanted to do. That happens, and we ended up just trying to entertain her as much as we can. This Osmo died too, so you can only do as much as we can. I'm looking up. I'm not sure how it's going to go now with the clouds. Check it out, it's taking a turn. I've got to keep doing this to get the water out, and it's completely raining now. Possum is now asleep, even though she didn't nap before. Oh well. Now the worst part is I got to go and check, see if part of the tent has gotten soaked up a bit. This is one thing you got to consider when it comes to having a rooftop tent. Like this bit right here, water could potentially get in, but luckily it's all flowing off. The first time we went camping in the rain, I actually had this tucked inside that lip here, causing the water to go inside and everything to be wet. That was not fun. Hopefully nothing's come through to wet our tent. All right, hopefully this rain subsides soon. It's our last day. We're going back today. Look at the dewy morning. All right, got all systems a go. It's gonna be packing this whole thing down. This takes a lot longer than what it looks. Ange thought we'd take a family photo, stop over before we get home right here in Myrtleford, where they have a whole heap of these beautiful trees with the leaves falling off, just such as this one, before we take off home.
Smile. Mommy,
And smile. Okay, fine. She wants you to be there. Ready, 1,
2. Look at Daddy then. 1, 2, thanks.
This is one thing that I don't love about camping, is just a whole heap of organizing the car and getting everything back in the house and cleaning everything inside there. Just a little getaway from us here in our hometown of Victoria, and we will always be back and bright. An elderly individual, he told us he was about 86, and the coolest part was as we were getting Halo to throw leaves up in the air as we would take photos of her with the orange autumn leaves, and then this fella comes up to us and he goes, enjoy this moment because life will just fly by, and before you know it, your kids are going to be 60 years old. So exactly why we always want to keep up our training, because we want to enjoy every single moment with our little ones, and eventually when our little ones have their little ones, we can still enjoy physical activities with them and go hiking and do anything we can. All right, fam, that is it. That is our vlog for Bright. Hope you enjoyed it. Do go check it out if you're ever around in Victoria, especially during the autumn and winter period. And do stay tuned. We got another trip coming up, so look forward to you seeing that one. All right, everybody, thanks again for watching this video. Have a great one.